Maybe.
Why are you taking a video?
She wants you to watch it.
Stop.
If it's not breakable.
What?
If it's not breakable.
Nope. Yeah! Did you buy this watch?
Yeah, put it on.
Wait, it's one on Westers. I bought one on Westers. Yay! Yay!
Back up so I can see you.
All right.
I can't breathe.
Hey, y'all.
Oh my God, that was hard.
My whole hair doesn't fit in. I have to like
Look
really.
at the glare. Look at there's a
We look
orb.
We
There's
look
an orb.
angelic.
There's an orb around me, Jamie, and I don't know where the orb came from, but I'm a little bit freaking out by, is it my shiny head? You do see the orb. We have to fix that.
Yeah.
We will fix that. I'll put a cap on. Thank y'all for joining us on a Christmas edition of Gifting Goodies. Happy birthday, Jesus, is the caption that we stuck up there from Dana. Dana, thank you so much. Can you go ahead and remove the comments right now? Now, I want to remind you guys that this is not for everybody. Not everyone enjoys the Gifting Goodie videos, and I understand that. We're not going to talk animals tonight. We're not going to talk family. We're not going to talk Morrow Hill. We're going to talk gifts and goodies. Am I right?
I'm sure there'll be lots of talk.
we're going to talk, or we're going to have plenty of talk. But what I'm saying is, if you don't like the gift and goodie parts, I understand, and we're not going to be upset with you if you go watch something else.
No.
Right? I'm going to go get my side-by-side, or the Argo, the 8x8 Huntmaster 950, and I'm going to pull it here behind us. That's been Santa's sled
It's
for
Santa's
the
sled.
last couple of weeks. Okay, so let me do that. You talk to everybody. You may have to give me a little bit more space. You may have to move everything forward. Let me try it first. Hold on, I'll be right back.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. First of all, do not judge the shape of the shop because there's been cats here and there's been Lester here. But look at the Santa sleigh. He's also about to destroy the carpet. Not like permanently, but enough. See?
Oh no! Sorry about that.
Ho, ho, ho.
Is that okay?
That's enough.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
Thank you for blocking the way I look when I get in and out of my.
That was
Santa
very strategic of
sled.
me, wasn't it?
It was pretty good. That
Yeah.
was great, actually. What I'm going to do is take off this Santa Grinchy outfit as well.
Oh, I'm leaving Cindy Lou Who on.
You gonna leave it on the whole time?
I'm going to do it my best until it falls off. I can't take my clothes off like you
Oh, that's
because
true.
I don't have anything on underneath it. I
Oh,
went all in this time,
are
Lester.
you cold?
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well,
So, yeah. Y'all saw Cindy Lou Who in the Grinch for like 10 seconds. And what happened was I took my wig off so I could keep recording. And the dogs, they ate my wig. I could no longer be in the video, which is fine. It was totally fine. So I had to order a backup and it didn't get here
the
until...
orb is still there, Jamie.
You'll be okay. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
It makes you look heavenly. Also, do people with bangs have this problem because they just keep stabbing me in my own eye? This is like, I have to part the Red Sea here, the Red Cindy Lou Sea. I can't do bangs
That's
ever.
funny. We have our box cutters. Who you want to go first? Or you want me to?
I'm going to go first. I have one on my lap
Jamie
right
got
here.
the package on her lap. She's going to go right at.
This is, to Jamie and Lester, so it's okay. It counts. So we haven't done gifting goodies in a little bit, and they've kind of stacked up, and y'all been a little bit naughty in like sending things because I know you can't see, but the backside of the Argo is
Get
full.
out of the way again.
Like,
Yeah, we have the Argo. It is full. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the camera at this angle, and it takes the orb off of me. So can you slide your chair over a little bit, and then I'll slide my chair over, and now we can still work without the orb.
there's still an orb. It's on your head. It's
It just kind
a
of
glare.
I know it's not a real orb. I'm just saying.
Okay.
What do you got there?
I got a fire extinguisher.
A fire extinguisher.
And
Oh,
it says,
Lord.
Enjoy your gift. Place at J&L so it will be there when needed in the RV. From Melonia Massey. Melonia, you are accurate. Thank you so much. We did not, I don't think we have one over there yet, right?
I don't know if the camper even comes with one or not. I don't know. I do know that the camper that we got from Jason and Brooke over at Cog Hill Farm has a built-in fire extinguisher.
Oh.
It's right there by the kitchen area. And so I'm guessing the one that you have over there has one somewhere, but
That's all right. This
haven't
is a
seen
plan
it.
B. This is going to be great. Thank you.
we can set that on the kitchen counter right where we need it.
Probably needs to be like every tree needs to have one next to it as well.
Thank you so much. Did you say her name was Melonia?
Yeah.
That's a pretty name.
Yeah.
I know Melania Trump. Melania or not? Did I say that wrong?
Milani.
But I've never heard Melonia. That's really pretty. What's the other one you got there at your feet, Jamie Cakes?
It's heavy. It's too
Oh, let
heavy.
me help you. Here, I'll hold it. Let me help you. Oh boy.
Don't you knock that computer over? Oh
I
my
don't want to do
gosh.
that. No, I'm not going to do that. It comes to Jamie and Lester. You want to get that side? I'll grab mine.
It's like medical tape on here.
This is dangerous.
That we both have knives.
And we're slicing towards each other. Oh Lord,
Oh
Jamie.
my.
Guys, this appears to be a package of all kinds of
Oh
stuff.
my gosh.
Whoa.
Okay. To
Whoa.
Longhorn Lester, Suits to Boots, I'm a Survivor, Shirtless Jake, Catching You. Oh my gosh, the whole team. I wanted to send all the animals and kids a token for all on Morrow Hill, but it kind of snowballed.
I would say so.
I wish to pay back some of the joy I've received watching your animals and your day-to-day happiness and suffered with you through the struggles. This has been a year for pain and hurt. It's also been a year that has brought good to the family. It's never boring and is often breathtaking. Keep up the good work, and here's hoping that Christmas and New Year holidays are totally awesome. The offerings I sent to the families on the hill are just tokens of my appreciation for all. When I win the lottery, you'll get more. Merry Christmas from Linda Bisson in New Boston, Michigan.
Thank you, Linda. Linda, that's kind of you. I'm not going to dig all of the contents out of this package, but hold on, Jamie.
She sent coffee, and what you got?
Well, I'm going to present this to you if you'll.
Oh.
We went and had lunch today at Denny's, and Jamie was very upset because there was no cinnamon pancakes. No cinnamon pancakes.
I was not very
really
upset.
her.
I wasn't. You act like I'm a horrible.
Well, guess what? She sent cinnamon pecans.
Oh.
No, pretzels. Cinnamon pretzels. Now, she didn't say who these are for. So I'm just going to assume they're for whoever opened the package, which will be you and me. And since you're craving cinnamon, here's a cinnamon pretzel.
Oh, no, it's lodged.
I'll have one as well.
That's good. That's really good. Thank you, Linda.
Cinnamon pretzels is not my thing, Linda.
I love cinnamon anything.
We can't go through everything in this box.
No, but
Linda, we love you, but we cannot open everything because it's not all for us. We got to pass things out to who they belong to.
It's just so neat. I just can't wait to look through it all. Well, I lost my box cutter in it.
Jamie, if we're going to be here all night if we move this slow.
Says the Texas goodbyer.
I should have had a drink because I can't even swallow that pretzel.
I swallowed mine just fine.
I'm going to hand you a couple. Here you go.
Okay. This might be something I ordered.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe. We're going to find out.
Well, I know for a fact this is nothing you ordered because it says Amateur Animal Sanctuary.
Nope, it's not.
Lester and Jamie.
Nope, this is not something I ordered because I didn't think I was. Anyway, it just had my full name on it. Merry Christmas, knowing you how much you love horses. I got this for you from Abby. Miss Abby. I do love horses. And for whatever reason, Facebook Marketplace knows I love horses, and everything on my feed is horses, horses, horses right now.
Everything on my feed are comedians.
Aw.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's a sculpture.
That's awesome and so beautiful.
And it has a girl who's hugging and loving on a horse. And I guess you set this along on the tabletop like so. And that would look real pretty in your office with all of your stuff.
It would.
That's from Abby.
Yep.
You bought your box cutter.
Thank you, Miss Abby. You lost yours already?
I've already lost mine. It's probably in that same box as the one that you set yours in that I told you not to.
Uh-huh.
That's what I bet you mine is at. We did go to Denny's today, which is our tradition. We either go IHOP or Denny's.
Yeah.
And this was actually the IHOP year. However, for some reason, we roll into IHOP and there was a sign on the door and it said, "We're closed," even though online it says they're open. So we were like,
yeah,
they're probably using that same excuse. We couldn't find anyone to work.
Yeah.
And which is, I get it. People want to have the day off. But those poor folks over at Denny's were busy.
Oh, man. Denny's was packed.
Well, because IHOP was closed, that doubled up the workload on the Denny's people. And so we still had a nice meal.
And we met some really neat people.
We actually played Deal or No Deal with the truck driver who has to work on Christmas. Trucking doesn't stop because of the holidays. You guys know that. That was neat. And then we also played with a young guy who had come in to eat because his sister was there working.
It was so sweet. Really young guy.
Yeah.
He was waiting for his food and all by himself. And Lester and I invited him over and got to chat with him. It was really special.
Now, I don't see a note in this box.
That looks like Chinese takeout.
It does appear to be Chinese takeout.
No.
You know, if I had these for my Deal or No Deal game, no one could be able to look at the envelope and try to size them up.
There's a lot of Chinese takeout boxes.
So there's a whole lot. Look at this box. It says Season's Greetings, and it's taped.
I love that box. I'm a weirdo and I love boxes like a lot.
Well, you're a girl. Well, this is probably more for you than this for me.
Cookie cutters.
I'll let you go ahead and play
I was
with
looking
that.
for a card. Here it is.
That's the thing. I don't see it there.
I got it.
Find it.
To Lester, Jamie, and family, season's greetings. We wanted to give the family and kitties a few gifts. Not sure if you remember, but we sent a few of our books a couple of years ago about our Bengal kittens. We gifted a few this time just in case. Wanted to give some of the family and friends for Christmas. Happy to let you know we moved to Gladewater, Texas. Welcome to Texas. Found a fixer-upper on a few acres. And it's beautiful out here in the piney woods. So she must not live too far then.
Piney Woods is not too far from here. I saw Uranus, and I saw
Uranus went to the attic whenever your
the Argo
started.
Okay,
That
so
freaked him out.
I also just now saw little Mabel just now right here,
Nothing scares me.
and now she took off when I find something to play with her.
Anyway, it says, just wanted to thank you for all that you do, helping animals and people, and the best gift you can give in a world that needs more love and compassion. Lots of love from the Bengal Bunch family.
There she is, Mabel. Mabel, kitty.
This is so cute. They
Kitty,
have
kitty, kitty,
children's
kitty, kitty.
books
Mabel,
about their Bengal cats.
kitty. Mabel.
Who just told us they wanted a Bengal? Was it Megan and Ellie that just told us that they wanted a Bengal? Either way, this is awesome. Thank you so very much. Lester's going to follow Mabel around with that stick for the rest of the evening. I'm sure of it.
I'm not going to chase her down. She's making me
She'll
chase
come
her.
to you.
I will not chase her.
This is so sweet.
All right, you got one in your
I got
lap.
one in my lap, and you stole my box cutter, Lester.
Oh no,
And it's probably not in your hand, is it?
it's in my pocket. Here you go.
I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit stuffy. I don't feel bad. I just have this going on. Could be the wig. Could be that too. Oh, man. I opened a card with multiple cards for the family.
Oh no.
Here's ours. I will hand the rest of these to everyone else. I promise.
All right, this next box says fragile, so please be careful. You don't want to break this one. Got it?
This comes from Pam in Bergen, New York. And Pam has found brown paper, and I'm so curious as to what's in this brown paper. I can't open it. I like wrapped it. Like, why am I not able to handle this? I'm so scared to break it.
Does it say Ori and Kathy? The name right there?
Ori and Kathy Manners.
She says, I love your videos. They've helped me through cancer and a few
Aw.
other bad times. But your videos put a smile on this old lady's face every time. Love y'all.
Aw.
Thank you, ma'am. That's a beautiful card.
Okay. Lester's going to dig into this while I read the card. Oh, no. If I can keep it in my fingers here. I'm a wreck, y'all. Merry Christmas. I saw this at an upcoming craft sale I was going to. I thought of y'all. I know you don't have some of these babies at your property, but it spoke to me because of all of you. I hope you like it. From
Jamie?
Pam Morton. Pam raps well.
This reminds me of a game we played one time. Hold on.
I might keep doing that because it's going to take a minute.
Just wait. You had to play with a kitchen mitts on your hands. And there was cellophane. So you take a roll, you take different items, money. You took money. And you begin to roll different denominations up into that money, into that cellophane.
Okay.
And there was I think a 30-second countdown timer. It was the kind of the flip, like a little sand timer. And what you would do is everyone at the table, when you say go, someone would set the timer and you had 30 seconds using your mitten hands, try to unwrap that cellophane, try to get to some of that money.
I've seen that.
You could see the money. It was getting closer to you, but it just took forever because you can't tear it with mittens on. You get the game?
I do.
It should have been a fun game, but it ended up taking like hours to play. We finally got tired and just whatever. But this is what this reminds me of. This rap's so good. Now go ahead.
Oh, now
Well, I wanted to tell that story without you cutting into me. What's wrong?
I'm gonna hand it to you, but it's open.
Well, it's not near open. This is
Well,
a lot of wrap, y'all.
I meant that the box cutter was open. Watch your fingers.
Here, I'm gonna unwrap it right there.
It's
I
a
think it's
wreath
a
of some
Christmas
sort.
wreath. I don't want to break it. It does say fragile. You got it?
I do.
I'm gonna pull the bubble wrap over to here. Now remember, y'all seen how careful we are with it. I cannot say if the post office,
I was in pretty
the
good
Postal
shape,
Service-
hopefully.
the worst thing is that when people send stuff to Longhorn Lester's, the mail lady will toss it over the fence because
She
we have
gives
a
it the old
closed
one
gate.
too.
And so she will take whatever someone says and throw it right over our gate. Here you go. Cut that right. Well, I may be able to untie it. All right, pull it out of there. All right, the grand reveal.
Aww. Look at that. They don't have a
Oh, it's the
picture
manger
as a
scene.
baby Jesus, but they sure do have everybody else. That legitimately looks like Bucky's and Imogene right there. That is so beautiful. And you are right. I do not have one of these. I cannot wait.
Oh boy.
That is so, so pretty. Look, it looks just like Bucky's.
Sure does. Let me have that box cutter because this here says to Longhorn Lester.
Well,
That would be me.
by all means, Longhorn Lester. I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Okay.
Sorry.
So this here comes to Longhorn Lester. It doesn't say Lester and Jamie. It just says Longhorn Lester. So I'll open it. Man, isn't this fun? Hold on a second. Babe,
What? What'd you do?
nothing. Never mind.
What happened?
Nothing. I don't know how, but someone just tried to join our live and we did not send an invite to anybody.
That's weird.
How crazy is that? I don't guess y'all could. I didn't accept it. I just declined it. But we've not sent an invite to anybody, and all of a sudden, at the bottom of my screen, someone attempted or asked permission to join our live, and
Maybe
I
that's
don't.
what they can do is ask permission.
Well, it showed me them. It like showed them to me. Isn't that scary?
Well, you still have the power.
Huh?
You still have the power to say no.
Well, I did say no. But the thing is, normally you have to give people an address, right?
Yeah.
Before they can join you. Okay. Oh, well, this is sneaky. So the packaging says to Longhorn Lester. However, once you open it, it says Jamie and Lester.
We are one, babe.
No, I don't know whose is who. So I'm just going to
You
go ahead and
open them
open
both.
this one here. And then it appears to be, look at those cats. Oh, my
They're
God.
playing.
Oh, Jamie, look
Aw.
at this. Y'all,
It's a calendar.
this is a 2024 calendar featuring our babies. I don't want to, I got to be careful here.
Me and Dixie made the front page.
So did Pearl, or is that Santiana? I can't tell from
That's
here.
Santiana.
Y'all give me 1 second.
Oh, I'm giving you a second because this is to you, and I can't wait to show them.
You know what it is?
No, but I can't wait to show them how someone addressed it.
Okay, so this is a 2024 calendar, and this is the front of it.
Okie,
Okie,
Gracie,
Jamie, Dixie, Gracie.
Ringo.
I think that's Pearl because I see a black
Sadie's on
nose.
there.
And then I see our sweet Maggie,
Our,
Ringo,
not Sadie. Oh my gosh, Sandy.
Sandy. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm having the moment. And Buddy.
No, that's Maggie.
Nope, that's Buddy.
That's Buddy or Maggie?
Buddy
That's Buddy.
in your truck.
All right, so here we go. Let's look at all of the here's
No.
here's January.
Oatmeal faces.
Here's February.
Oh, Maggie and Buddy.
Here comes March,
Gracie.
April,
Oh, Longhorns galore. Look at little baby Tex and little baby Santiana up there.
oh my gosh, she had to go into the archives to find those. May,
Donkey and Dixie.
June. Oh, my God.
Gosh.
Moo.
Baby Moo.
Yeah, that was Baby Moo. How funny. Oh, Lord. July.
Tilly and Okie.
And then August. Y'all want me to keep showing? Oh, Meg and her babies, the Golden Girls.
Aw.
You need that box cutter? Anyway, there is a, oh, Lord. Look, here's,
Santoro.
look at our birds. Those are the ostriches laying there in the water. How weird was that? They never like to go inside.
No.
Oh, a beautiful picture. Look at that one right there, Jamie.
Aw.
That's amazing.
Thank
That's
you.
October. We're almost done.
You still have one more present to open from that.
Here's November. That was you with the horse. The horse is and then Rita. Rita got in there. Rita's in
Rita,
there.
Stormy, and Dixie in the one
And
page.
finally, December. Can't turn. There we go. Oh, look at the babies.
Aw, little hugging
That's a baby hugging Shirley. Look at Okie laying beside his mama. And then
It's-
look at that baby pig. Is that Pig
Aw,
Trudy or Pig Newton? That would be
That's Newton and Journey.
and Journey. This is beautiful.
That's awesome. That was a lot of work for somebody.
That was a lot of work. A lot of people have asked us why we don't do calendars. And it's not that we wouldn't want to, but our merchandiser people won't do a calendar
Yeah.
because they can't guarantee that enough would sell. Listen, they've done calendars for other channels and calendars never meet the quota. Here's an example of how that kind of stuff works. I don't know exactly how it was with calendars, but well, I will just say that people, not everybody, I don't speak for all people, but lots of people don't use calendars anymore. They use their phones, and their phone is right there very handy. And so when they've offered calendars for people, it's not worth their while for all the amount of paper and the print and all that has to go into a calendar. They never sell enough, and it doesn't meet the minimum. You know what almost did not meet the minimum was the Longhorn Leicester shorts that we offered up in our winter merch. I think we had to sell how many? 30?
Mhm.
And we sold 42, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So we were like really worried there at first, because what would have happened if for all of those people who had ordered a pair of them shorts, if we never met the 30, they would have refunded the money back. What's wrong?
I'm losing my wig because I'm trying to fix my underpart, my real
Anyway,
hair.
So I understand that there,
Don't you dare screenshot.
a lot of folks will say, I would buy a calendar, but by and large, most people won't. And so they don't do calendars anymore. And if you find, oh boy,
Aw,
I remember that picture. That was a good one right there.
that's a great picture.
Yeah, Sandy was so happy. She loved to go for rides.
She did.
Look who's not very happy right there. Christmas won't even look at him. Chrissy wants to go all, she wants to be with Daddy all by herself.
Yeah.
Did we get a name on this? Who sent this?
When
we-
you first opened it, you had a letter in your hand that said Jamie and Lester on it.
And oh, here we go. I guess I'll read the letter now. No, it's a lengthy one. Well, Jamie Lester Little Spoon. To Jamie and Lester Little Spoon.
I swear to you that this next package is to Little Spoon, Lester Morrow.
What hurts me the most is that this is from Susie G. Do you know the name Susie G?
I do.
Susie G from across the pond, our distant cousins over in the UK.
Mhm.
Hi, Susie G here from over the pond. I just wanted to say a massive thank you for everything you do and share with us. I'm sorry you're having issues with some followers overstepping. It's not a lot, but I hope these little gifts bring you some joy, fond memories, and I'm sorry if there are some tears. I hope they're at least happy ones. I've mentioned before, but your videos really helped me through. Can you help me read this?
Where's that?
Right there. I don't have my glasses.
Oh, night feeds with my little girl Eve. She's going to be 4 in April, and I found you before she was born, so it's been here a
4
while.
years, Susie G.
I also have an autoimmune disease called NMO, where my immune system damages my spinal cord nerves in my eyes. So when I'm having a bad day, you both always cheer me up with your crazy little and big animals. I'm very lucky as my eyesight came back, and so did the use of my legs. And I know I'm blessed. Others are not as fortunate, and I can't stay down for too long. Thank you for my Longhorn Lester t-shirts from Cahoots. I wore it as soon as it arrived. I think my husband thinks I'm crazy as I watch your videos every day. Anyway, I'm blabbing, so I'll let you go. Hopefully these get to you with no issues. Thanks for being you. Love, Susie G.
Susie G. I know the
Susie
name
G.
because she was one of our very first Kahoot winners.
Yeah, I remember her name.
I had to send her a shirt. I had no idea how much it cost to send things overseas. That was my first experience with having to go through the customs paperwork and all of that to send something. Well, thank you, Susie. That was beautiful.
Okay. So this comes from Maria Pena, and I like this because it literally says, "Let Jamie open."
Oh, well, thank you.
Your little spoon things. I already cut it open while you were talking. Oh, I think. Hold on.
This does say Little Spoon Lester.
Here, let me see that I was lying.
Little Spoon Lester. That's just great.
Oh, like that. Okay. Oh boy, this says Jamie Timeout Tuesday Walker.
No.
Be bold, be bright, be you. And look at this. She said all kinds of things inside it. What you got there?
Oh, Little Spoon. I got to put this on, don't I? I got to put this on.
Oh, don't need to tell you what you already know. You're so loved. Lester is so blessed to have you. You're like Tom and Jerry, Mickey and Minnie, Bogey and McCall, Matt and Jeff, Lucy, Desi. Lester and Jamie, don't worry. I'm taking care of my family first. My son, his wife, 3 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren coming in January. I had this card and stole the insides from my son's family. I'm a little late. Aw.
All right, Little Spoon. There we go.
This is so sweet. All right.
Oh my God.
Let's see what she's packed here. That's perfect.
Who sent that? Unfortunately, there's not a name that I saw.
Oh, look at this. 3 Musketeers, which is so sweet. How did
Little
you know?
Spoon. Little Spoon, huh? Yeah, that would be me, a Little Spoon.
Oh my gosh, she wrapped this so good. I can't get it open. This is like the hardest I've ever worked. No way. She sent peanut butter kisses. I mentioned once on a Timeout Tuesday that these were some of my most favorite candies. This is so sweet. Thank you, Maria. And Merry Christmas to you. I promise that we will thoroughly enjoy these. I absolutely promise. That was so thoughtful.
Those both are for you in this chair right there.
Okay, well, I got one for you as well. This comes to Jamie, and I'm a Survivor donkey. And it's in a Temu bag. Love me some Temu.
If everyone could see the mess around us, it reminds us of like Christmas morning when all the kids open their gifts.
I'm stabbing myself in my eye with my bangs again. Can you pull my hair back? Not like that.
Not what do you mean? What do you mean not like that? What do you mean? Like how far? Not that far?
Don't do that.
Well, I don't know. You said pull your hair back. What do you mean?
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well, here comes to Lester Morrow.
I think I got a shirt. Oh, I did. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Oh, it's funny. I'm pretty sure that I said that before it was ever a thing that they put on shirts. You think that they made the shirts after me? Oh, and it has a shorts outfit with it. How cute is that? I wish I could tell you who sent this, though. That's so sweet. Hold on, there's one more thing in here that I haven't been able to get to yet.
I'm excited about this. I don't even know what it is, but when I read the gift card, it says, I know you've been having some difficulties from getting good quality video from far away. I hope this helped.
Okay, so I got a shit show crew member because he's the ringmaster, obviously. And then you take off your hat. I feel like you need to try this on. You definitely need to try this on.
What are you doing? I
I'm
feel
trying-
like it's Jim. What in the world? I feel like maybe sort of a train conductor, or either I'm from Jamaica.
Turn that way. I'm
What?
pretty sure. Put your head down.
What? I don't know what you're laughing about.
It's for me.
Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Jamie? I don't understand what you're laughing like that for. All right, so check this out. I don't know exactly what this is. That was the box code. We do not want to lose this. Jamie, what is wrong with you? Guys, I
No,
promise she's
security
not been
skips over.
drinking. She's not been drinking.
No, this is just cold meds. It's fine.
I don't know what this is. This is a clip, but these they appear to be lenses.
They are lenses. They're telescoping lenses.
Telescopic lenses
Yeah.
that go, I guess, on your phone, and it will help you be able to zoom in further. I have no idea, but I will absolutely give this a shot tomorrow. I want to keep the directions all together. And I don't want to, Jamie, I feel like I've already lost something. Well, it should have been right there. This
that
little
bag, the bag for it, yeah.
Oh, okay. So thank you so very much. And it is true. I would say that because we use our phones for all of our videoing, we, oh my gosh. So Aries, Fireball,
And Mabel.
and then who's that over there drinking that water? I can only see
That's
their
Nikki
backside.
Bella.
So there's a foursome over here
Or that might be
who's
that
all
might be
having the best
Stranger.
time, but that cat.
Ah, Aries, do not do. Oh no!
I'm going to show y'all what
Hold
this
on, that's
cat has done.
Fireball.
Give me a moment.
Don't show up.
I'm going to show the pile of trash. I want y'all to see what this cat's over here doing. Get out of there. Look at that. Scratching its claws. And then we have a cat thing where they hang out to do that.
This is so cute because our rug on the porch says, "Welcome. I hope you bought dog treats."
Dog treats,
Ow.
cat treats.
Cat treats signed for the wall. That's so adorable.
I'm stepping on
Baby.
all kinds of stuff. All right, put that over there with your stuff. And then this, what's wrong?
You should put it back on.
I'm not putting it back on. I need to put this somewhere very safe.
Give it here.
Somewhere very safe. Box cutter. Okay, another one comes to Lester. So I'll go ahead and open that while Jamie's putting that telescopic thing somewhere safe. That's wow. Yeah, we love cats, y'all. They really do. They do a great job at keeping our place free of mice, rats, snakes, huh?
You're a mess.
Yeah, there will be a lot of cleanup happening tomorrow. I'm not cleaning today. Okay. So this comes to Lester Morrow. And, it appears to be a t-shirt. Here you go. And there's a letter. Let me see. Okay, now this is not a joke. This is a joke. Look how tiny that writing is. Can you please try to read any of that?
Dear Lester, I hope this finds you well and not working too hard. We've chatted a few times over email, and I thank you so much for taking the time to answer me. I'm the lady who sent you the maps of the property, the logos, and we chatted a bit in the summer about the dogs and how you're having a hard time getting them into a new home. I know you are a Longhorn Lester, but I think of you. I think of your dog pack first. Sorry. I have a story for you. While you are clearly a dog person, I'm a cat person. I've spent most of my life rescuing cats, and 5 years ago, a tuxedo cat was roaming the neighborhood. He often had a limp and lived under a parked RV called the Santana. So I named him Carlos. He got into fights all the time because of his limp, perhaps, he didn't seem to win very often. He had several serious infections, and I knew I had to transition him to an indoor cat. 6 months later, Carlos is a couch cat. He made fast friends with my other cats, and I'm so proud of him and his family. So she goes on to talk about how she found Carlos on the bathroom floor looking at her very confused, and his back legs were paralyzed, and he couldn't get up. Oh, he had thrown a clot in the middle of the night, and it was too much time has passed, and she had to euthanize him. She was devastated. She was angry about losing Carlos and angry about the absentee owners, and I was very angry at God, the universe, that I swore I would not rescue any more cats. It was too hard and too unfair. The night Carlos passed, she had a dream about him, and her front door was lit with a bright light. When I opened the door, there was an
Jamie,
angel
what's her
standing there.
name?
Megan.
Megan?
Do you remember Megan?
I love this shirt. Everything is funner and gooder with friends. And look at all the friends, babe.
It
Can
has
you
all
name
of
them?
She goes on to say, I'm so sorry about Sandy to lose her in such a short time, and I hope you like this shirt. Sandy's
Megan,
not on it.
I don't like the shirt. I love it. I love it. This is amazing.
Even
It fits me great. I love the color scheme. Everything is funner and gooder with friends.
That's so sweet. Look, there's Fiona,
Oh my God.
Millie, Sadie, Stella, Christmas, Trixie, and Ritzy. How sweet.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Megan. We don't deserve you all. We don't deserve y'all. Y'all are too good to us. But I will say this. I had to put this shirt over the Little Spoon shirt. Sorry.
you know
It's just
it.
the
You're gonna
order. It was the order of operations,
Here's what
y'all.
else is going to have to happen. Lester's going to need a new dresser. All right. Hold that up for me, baby. That comes from Meg Foley. And wait. I think that was to you. Hold on. Oh, no. It's for the camper, it says.
Oh, for the camper. It's a very soft blanket that we could take.
Oh, this is all for the RV, I think.
Is this upside down? Yes.
She sent some note cards and calendar stuff. That's so sweet.
It's time for
And a rug.
camping.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you know? Okay. Can I tell a story about the Cog Hill camper and what I thought we were doing versus what happened?
No, because it's going to only lead to people saying, see, Lester does whatever he wants. He never
No.
asks your opinion on anything.
Hold on.
He's a bully. He's a bully.
Okay, so
That's
you
not
know the
true.
Cog Hill camper that they used to do their lives in. It's a tiny little Shasta. It's like got bright colored seats in it, all that stuff. So whenever we talked about buying the camper from Cog Hill, in my head, that's what we were going to buy, was this little 12-foot little bench seat with a little kitchenette in it camper. And in my head, I had all these hopes and dreams of turning it into a live shack and everything else. And the day before we're getting ready to leave, Lester's like, I have to rent a bigger truck. And I'm like, why? Why? He's like, because it won't pull that camper the whole way back. And then it dawned on me.
It's a different camper.
It was a totally different camper than what I ever thought of. I'm so happy that it was, and it's worked out so incredibly great for us. But that little tiny thing was in my head what we were hauling home.
So they call it the canned ham.
They do?
Yeah, the canned ham.
Well,
That's their joke.
I
for
love it.
This says to the queen of the J&L Ranch. So that would be you.
What does that say? Making memories one campsite at a time. I love it. Thank you.
Here you go.
We needed a rug.
Queen of JL Ranch.
Y'all have been way too good. I don't know how, I don't know how y'all think of all this stuff.
This comes to Christmas tomorrow and friends.
These are solar string lights. These are solar little Christmas lighty things. I can't wait to put these up.
For the camper?
Yes, thank you. That's so awesome. Or for the trees or whatever we decide to use them for. They're like Christmas lights, but they're solar. Thank you. That is so sweet.
This here goes to Jamie at J&L Ranch.
Man.
I know. Jamie from Suits to Boots. Okay.
You need.
And I'm a survivor saying, oh, Christmas and Friends. I'll open the one for Christmas and Friends.
This was to Jamie at JL Rants. This is so I can brush the neighbors. Thank you. This is so awesome. You have no idea how much that I love them and love spending time with them. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Deb says, I hope Christmas and all of her friends enjoy this little surprise. She has so much energy. Maybe this will help her and the girls use some of it up. Throw one and watch her take off. From Deb. And so when I open this up to find out what it is.
Well, while you're doing that, a funny but yummy treat. Enjoy your treat from Aaron in Alabama. You and Lester keep up the amazing work. Aaron, these are some of my most favorite candies, and these are Lex's 100% favorite candies. So I will share with him. Oh, that's cute.
It's an entire little case
Oh
of
my
balls.
gosh.
There's a lot of them here.
That's awesome.
I'll have to keep these away from Lex, to be honest. Lex is going to have so much fun with those. With the dogs, of course. Is it for me or just for me to hold it?
Oh, we should open it.
The bigs and donkeys.
All over you.
Okay. So there's quite a few coming through here. Oh, this is my cameraman Ron shirt, Jamie.
It's ridiculous right here.
Can you help? Don't hurt your back, please. Okay. Lester Morrow.
Little Spoon got another package.
It says Little Spoon.
Right there. Jamie and Little Spoon.
Okay, I don't understand. Lord. Jamie. Oh no, Jamie, look. It even has my name on it.
That's the funniest part.
No, it's not. People are gonna start calling me that. It's gonna
It's gonna stick. and
it's gonna
funny.
take over Longhorn Lester. It's gonna become Little Spoon Lester, and then all my cool points are gone. Y'all do realize it. You're gonna take away all of my cool points. Oh Lord. I think the shirt's starting to pile on, Jamie. They're starting to pile on.
Welcome to my world. That's what I'm gonna start using too when something doesn't fit. Like, yeah, the shirts are just too small.
Okay, Little Spoon Lester. Thank you.
The best part is that I can do laundry and strategically stack these in a way that they're the closest to the top of your drawer.
Hold on.
So that's all that's left to wear.
I missed it, but someone said that's not very Longhorn Lesterish. No, it's not. This is not Longhorn Lesterish at all.
I think it's totally appropriate.
Let me hurry and get my cameraman Ron shirt out.
Okay.
That says Jamie. Let's go ahead and take a solemn moment. Let's go ahead and take a solemn moment and think about a video creator who is no longer with us, CMR, cameraman Ron. Jamie and I met he and his wife a couple of years back at a video creator conference where Ron was helped with all of the IT stuff for the presentations. He just a bundle of joy. Very funny guy. We had dinner with his family later that night, and he made an impact on us. I'm just going to say it this way over here. Some people exude happiness and joy through their laughter, their conversation. You can't fake it. You can't fake the genuine essence of Ron. And that was only in one night. We met him and hung out with him for one day and one night. And then Ron got sick earlier, a month or so back, a couple of months back, and he ended up passing away. A very young man, younger than I am. And so we weren't the best of friends. And so I don't have his number or anything, but it was just tragic. And he died so young. And so there's a family tonight. Here we are celebrating and laughing and happy, and you're blessing us with all kinds of neat things. And there's a family, though, I think in Florida is where they lived. And there's a family tonight who's having their first Christmas without their dad, a wife without her partner. And so I just want to remember Ron and that. I did order a shirt from their fundraiser to help the wife and family out. I'm going to put that on now. And yes, and listen to me. I'll say one last thing. If you want to do something for Ron, I do know that his wife is trying to continue their YouTube channel. And if you want to go watch a video on occasion, go like and subscribe. Let them know Lester and Jamie sent you. And that is a way you can help people. You don't got to send money. They're not going to ask you for money. They're good people who are prideful people. But she's going to try to continue her husband's legacy by continuing to work on videos and stuff. And they'll get paid through the ad revenue the same way that we get paid through the ad revenue. So Cameraman Ron, I will, someone says, what's the name of the channel? And I do think it's Cameraman Ron. After I put this shirt on, you'll be able to find that channel. And if you do YouTube, you go by sometime and you like and subscribe. And that way, whenever his wife does post an occasional video, you'll be able to see that. And you'll be able to meet her. And at this point, she still talks a lot about Ron. I sometimes think to myself, and I'm sorry for slowing down the energy that we had during our gift and goodies, but I think it's important. Cameraman Ron, that's how he looked. Yeah. Always had that camera. He had fancy cameras, y'all. Fancy camera.
Very fancy.
But you know, I sometimes think to myself, what would happen if I passed? And I will. I mean, all of our days are numbered, y'all. None of us will live forever. And I do feel like, you know, with Jamie knowing about videos and Ellie knowing videos, even little Lex learning his way around creating videos, the work that we kind of have started will continue on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly with Longhorns or with Big Birds or whatever, but I hope that Ron's wife is able to continue. And then as the kids grow up and get older, they'll be able to start doing things that their dad would teach them. He loved to fish, loved to fish. And if fishing is not your thing, I understand. But visit his channel sometime, Cameraman Ron. What does it say? What does this over here say?
Team Cameraman Ron.
Oh, Team Cameraman Ron. Okay. I'm trying to read it backwards through my camera. All right, we will move on. Jamie?
All right. Well, I got a really neat phone stand to be able to set down so while you record your feed ups from Kelly R. She says, please keep this in your truck for easy hands-free filming.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss
So
Kelly.
Wait, so it just kind of like a tripod, except there's
like
no
bendable.
It's bendable. So when I first looked at it, I thought it went around your neck and it would like hang from your chest. But I think I must have been wrong about that. That's pretty neat.
That is neat.
What do we got over here?
That's to Lester.
You have the box cutter?
No, it's right there.
Oh. All right. You need it?
Nope, I'm good. Frida, while you're opening that, Frida, I'm a Frida, got a package. And I'm a Frida. Oh my God. All I know is Fred is going to love it like a lot because there ain't much to it. If you see here, Frida got herself a bikini with sunglasses, y'all. I did not mean to open up a really funny one to come out of the Cameraman Ron thing, but I'm so sorry. This is fabulous, and I cannot wait.
If you're
I don't
not
care if it's
careful,
freezing.
They're going to demand she has her own channel. If that darn goose gets her own channel, and then once again, like you say, you hate to leave the solemnness of Cameraman Ron, but I just got something from a lady, Amanda, and she sends me a pin. What do you call this?
That's a hat pin, right? Or
No.
is it a tie?
This is like a little pin that goes into your shirt, and it's a little spoon. Jamie, if you'll help me, can you help me pin this on?
It's a lapel pin and it's a spoon.
Here.
Hold on, give me your hat.
Once again, that's not very Longhorn
This is the
Lestrish.
greatest day ever.
Not Longhorn Lestrish at all. Not Longhorn Lestrish. And then she says, I have never sent anything before, but today's live was so good, I just could not resist. From Amanda, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Amanda, well, thank you. And there you have it. Little spoon. Listen to me, y'all. We have to let that die. We have to let that go. Little spoon has to be a thing.
It's never dying.
It was something that was brought up. Listen, I should have a say-so in the things we laugh about, because What if this takes an emotional toll on me?
Listen,
What if
you
I'm
can
being
switch
scarred?
to the other hat with the hole in it if you'd like. I'm sure that they would laugh just as much. Either way,
What if I'm being slowly, emotionally scarred from all this talk of Little Spoon?
you've been
And
slowly
there's
emotionally scarred your whole life.
There are shirts and there's pins.
And they're
And-
appropriate.
People, this is not Longhorn Lesterish. I am not. Someone says Lester's going to suffer emotional damage.
Maybe you should just start your own channel as the Little Spoon.
The Little Spoon. I will never do that. Lester
Aw.
Little Spoon needs his own channel. Someone
Hold
just
on a
said it.
second. This is gonna
Lord.
make me cry.
Okay.
Look at this. And she lived happily ever after, and it
Oh,
has
wow.
all the horses on it. That's gonna make me cry.
Voodoo, Rita, Jamie, Stormy, and Bucky's. And
Thank
she
you.
lived happily ever after.
So lived happily ever after, absolutely. And I'm wearing black yoga pants and boots. That's all I ever wear anymore.
True.
Thank you so much.
This here comes to the donkeys and the bigs. Thank you for this. Let's find out what we got here. Oh boy, I can already see.
Oh,
These are peppermints, nuggets. If you guys don't know this, horses especially love peppermints. Cows won't eat them, but horses and donkeys absolutely will. And even that little alpaca, Indy, who thinks she's a horse. All right, the gift card says, Merry Christmas to all of the bigs and the donkeys. I hope y'all will like these. I love you, from Abby. Abby, thank you so very much. I will take these with me tomorrow over to the sanctuary. And Jamie, every comment is about Little Spoon.
well, babe.
Little Spoon. And then
Hold
someone
on.
even said that
I just dropped a whole box.
someone said that it ties into our Native American history here at the land, that I go by the name Little Spoon. Little Spoon.
Can I be the fork?
Can you be the fork? Look at all of the spoon emojis. How do y'all even do that?
Okay.
Where do spoon emojis come from? Was that some Apple created just for me?
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Some of these packages are actually ones that I ordered in the back for us, so don't.
Oh, I don't think this is one of them.
No, it's not.
It comes to Lester and Jamie. Jamie, look at all the emojis. Y'all need to stop. People are going to report this page for something.
For spoons?
For little spoons. They're
You know
not.
there's a game called Spoons? My grandparents play it.
That was a box cutter,
It
right?
happened.
And it was. I will not be able to put my hand back into the camera, or we're going to get banned for blood.
It's not true. It's not going to bleed.
Oh, it's bleeding already,
is not.
and
Let
I'm
me see
sitting
it.
on it.
Let me see
I'm
it.
sitting on it.
Let me see it. It just stabbed you a little.
It stabbed me a little. That's what we get. See, that's what we get for everyone putting all them spoons up there. Now,
Let me see it.
Jamie, read your card. I'm not going to sit here and display. What happened?
Hey,
to-
Jamie. Happy holidays. Congrats to you and Lester on the JL Ranch. It's gorgeous. Thought your greenhouse could use some decor. Love your gardening and enjoy your family visits. It really is not, is it? Love your Storm and Rita. You're doing great with them. Keep making your videos. They make me happy, smile, and laugh. From Nancy Meredith. And she tells me, take care of myself and Lester and all the babies, dogs, and cats too. And she's 74 years old. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I'm going to use the box cutter now while I face the other way so I don't stab Lester again.
Kathy continues with the jokes. Lester, spooning leads to forking.
Not when it's backwards.
Not when it's backwards. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for coming to my defense. Lord, enough of that. Oh my gosh, Jamie. Lord, hide that comment. We should really move on from the spoons, y'all.
I'm
We should
trying.
move on from the spoons. These are two things.
Ooh,
There's
I love Moose
popcorn,
Munch.
Oh, you know about this.
I know about Moose Munch.
Moose Munch.
Ooh, but I've never seen it with
popcorn,
M&Ms.
and yes, there's M&Ms and milk chocolate. So I will open this up
Aw.
right now and see what this whole moose munch
Forget
craze
the glass
is
slipper.
about.
Slipper. This princess wears cowboy boots. I feel like that's very me. Yes, I really do need all these plants. Welcome to my she shed. This lady's got me all hooked up. I am a plantaholic on the road to recovery. Just kidding. I'm on my way to get more plants. That's so true. I can't wait for spring. And I actually said it today when Lester and I were driving. I was like, just all I know is like I'm resting up for whenever the spring comes in a few weeks, and you should look out because we're gonna plant a big garden. Like
You
a
want a
big,
drink?
big garden. I
You want-
don't. Do you want me to get you one?
No, I'm gonna go get it because I have a popcorn stuck to my teeth now.
There's another package here for a Little Spoon. I don't think we've opened this one yet. Nope, we're gonna put that right here. Little Spoon Lester, it's sticking. Y'all don't let that die ever. Nothing can ever replace it. It's too good. All right, this comes from Rebecca in Bay City, Texas. I don't know where Bay City is. And one would think it's Texas. It must be close, right? It's not. Oh, shit show coordinator. Okay, hold on. Okay. I feel like I'm out of breath from laughing so hard.
You need to stop.
All right, this says, good morning and afternoon, Jamie and Lester and all the babies. I'm sending these shirts to y'all and hope you both like them. I use the rose gold for your suits to boots. That's so sweet. A customer of ours placed this order. We both laughed and thought of you too. Obviously, Lester is the shit show coordinator and Jamie is the supervisor of Lester's coordinated shit show. We made ourselves some as well because we are a shit show around here too, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, your friend, Rebecca. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Rebecca is who made our shirts for the ones that we have upstairs.
Oh yeah, that was from Rebecca.
These are awesome. They're so awesome. So I got to be the supervisor and you got to be the coordinator. And only Rebecca would think of that hierarchy. Thanks, Miss Rebecca. I hope y'all are having a good Christmas.
Carol.
You moved a Little Spoon package.
Wrong family, Carol. I messaged Daniel, Dutch, and Jason this morning. We've chit-chatted back and forth throughout the day. Jamie contacted all the ladies, and they've done their thing. But yeah, this is I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, Longhorn Lester's, Little Spoon, and From Suits to Boots, Carol.
Here, Little Spoon. That's for you.
All righty. Wait, did you just call me Little Spoon?
I don't know.
It says to Little Spoon. Now the Mel lady's gonna start calling me Little Spoon, y'all. You
hope she
can't
does.
do that.
I hope she does. While you're doing that, I'm going to
Oh,
work on this
Lord.
thing back here from Deborah.
Guys, if you start putting Little Spoon on packages, the Mel lady's gonna be like, wait a minute, Jamie and Little Spoon?
Hey, at least I get to be Jamie.
And then Mel ladies talk, y'all. Mel ladies will talk to other Mel ladies.
Hey, Chris's wife is a
They'll
Mel
go
lady.
home and they'll talk to their spouses about it. Next thing you know, this place that used to be Longhorn Lester's is now known for this guy named Little Spoon. See how that's how you ruin people's lives.
You did it. You can't blame
Oh
anybody
my
for
God.
calling
Jamie,
it
I'm
out.
so embarrassed. I want to be.
You want to be what? The big
I don't.
spoon?
Could I be the big spoon again?
No,
Why did you ever have to share that story?
because it was good.
Oh my gosh. Arms family's in the house. What? Arms. Now Daniel's going to know they call me Little Spoon. No. If Daniel's watching this, no.
Daniel, if
Daniel,
you're
you
watching,
can't watch this, Daniel. And oh my
I just
gosh.
want to know from DJ if Daniel's ever the big spoon.
Please,
or the little
DJ,
spoon.
tell us everything. Has Daniel ever played Little Spoon? Not played. Has he ever found himself? Has Daniel ever found himself in Little Spoon position and not know how he got there? That happened once or twice, but because I was cold. I was cold. My God, it's not that funny.
It's not
Oh.
funny.
Oh my gosh, Jamie.
Okay, are you ready? You gonna open up your gift?
I don't know if my hands are shaking. Longhorn little spoon. Oh my freaking God. This has to stop. God's going to punish me for saying that. I know it. Oh no. Come on now.
There's another box there.
Oh,
Wasn't there?
I don't. Jamie, I don't even want to open it. I'm done. I am so done with this live. Oh my God. I am so done with this live. Wait. I am so done with this live. This is Christmas, y'all. It's my Christmas too. I look at hat pins and shirts and spoons and oh my gosh. It was a one. It even says little spoon. If you look carefully, it says little spoon.
I don't know if this is.
And that one says big spoon. And that was a one-time thing. And I was cold.
A card of some sort.
I hope to God Daniel just peeked in and left right away. I hope he peeked in and he took off immediately. Probably when he saw the spoon in my hat.
Look at this.
Oh, Lord. Oh, now there's something we can look at.
That's a diamond painting of me and Dixie. And it's gigantic. It must have taken somebody ages to do. And she had it framed all beautifully.
That's the pixel art stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Thank you so much. I cannot wait to hang that up. I love the hearts in the backdrop. That's so sweet. That was when she was still really well. That's when that picture was taken at the sanctuary when I was really starting to work with her. Thank you so very much. I miss my girl a lot. I know that I have Rita and I have Storm and Bucky's and Voodoo, but there's always a special place for my Dixie girl.
Yeah, and then we have reminders of her all the time that pop up. Videos that we make from the memories that Facebook will play, and they pop up of her, and it just all kind of comes back. This lady over here says it right. Lester Longhorn Morrow. That's what we like to see.
Boy.
That's what we like to see right there, Jamie. And it says, this is for Lester. Okay. And it comes from Jennifer. You still have that box cutter?
About that, yeah.
I'm going to need it, Jamie Cakes. Thank you. So I'm going to be real careful opening this thing, Miss Jennifer. All I want to do is make a small incision. Oh, there you go. I'll get the rest. Nita says, you'll always be Longhorn Lester to me. Thank you, Miss Nita. Lester.
Nita, you've been laughing about the little spoon with the rest of us. Don't even act like you have it.
Lester Little Spoon of Whoville. Little Spoon Longhorn
Whoville
Lester.
was fun. Whoville was, like, I wish that I could have made more Whoville in the backdrop than what we did. Go on.
I'll wait.
No, go on.
Lester, I hope you, Jamie, and all of the animals are living their best life. I so much enjoy watching all of your videos. I am a triple watcher. Whoa. We always talk about the double Ds, the double dippers, those that watch on Facebook and YouTube. And I get it. Not everyone has time. And then you don't want to watch the same video twice. But we do have both platforms. So you know that some people do Facebook only. So you give them a video. Some do YouTube. You give them the video. But some folks will watch it on both channels. These cats are having so much fun playing under the carpet. I was recently in Bucky's in Florence, South Carolina, and this shirt made me think of you. Let me find out what it said. Hold it.
I love me some Bucky's.
Excuse me. Oh, boy.
I was supposed to go to Bucky's on Saturday because I had to meet someone to pick up Lester's gift, but Lester's Christmas gift is stuck in USPS craziness. Aw. Living my best life.
South
That
Carolina.
reminds me of that song. I'm living my best life. Wake up with the sunrise.
Was there a name on that? Did I say the name already? It was. I said Carol. Didn't I say Carol?
I think so.
I think that I said Carol.
Pretty sure you
I don't
said
know
Carol.
where I laid the envelope down.
I don't know where you did either, babe.
I think that I said Carol. Jamie, where would I? It was right here.
It was in that black and white polka dot thing right there.
Jennifer. It was from Jennifer. Jennifer Cooley. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so very much.
All right. This is to Jamie at I'm a Survivor. I was going to write you a letter, but no time. And after your video the other day, you don't need to hear my problems. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. I actually get the most joy out of relating to people and listening. You and Lester got me through cancer and much more. You change lives. These leggings should come in handy for colder weather, and I thought the pattern was spot on. Thank you from Kathy Manners. Now, she lives in Puxatawney, Pennsylvania. You know about Puxatawney, right?
Is that where the little beaver comes out, looks around, or the hedgehog,
Groundhog.
the groundhog, and looks around
Yes.
for a shadow?
Now, Kathy, the truest thing ever is that receiving letters, receiving emails, although I don't have time to handwrite responses to every single person, I find the most peace in listening to other people's stories. Believe it or not, I don't like to talk about myself. I prefer to be the listener. And somehow I ended up in this space of making videos and talking. But whenever I hear other people's stories, it tells me that I should be able to, talk about those circumstances, how it made me feel, how to empathize with, what you're going through. So please do tell me your story. I would love to hear it. And she sent me these really cute leggings that have longhorns and cowboy boots and cowboy hats and a horseshoe on it. So thank you very much. That's so sweet.
Keep going. I'm trying to figure out. There's a little bit of drama happening over in the comments, and I'm going to go ahead and
Just leave it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. All right. This one also, this one comes to Jamie, but there's something. Hold on a second here. There's no note, okay? There's no
Okay.
note. Hold on. I can't get it out of the package.
need help.
No,
Don't bend it.
because there's something here. Don't look. Look that way.
Me?
Yeah.
Can I look back now? What is this? That's hold on. Hold that
Ow!
fast.
So this says, Jamie, you have touched my soul. It's written on the back. And it says, and into the garden to lose my mind and find my soul. I feel that so much. And these are for Jake and Lester.
Hold on.
So I'm going to send these.
Mark Wyman, have a good life and adios forever, asshole. I did it. I did it. Okay, continue on.
You want to hold this? Will that make you feel better?
Back to this.
That's the littlest spoon you've gotten so far.
This is I'm surprised you have this pen. We just stick it up right there, Jamie, somewhere.
I love it so much. That's a little spoon. I like it.
Wow. Okay, where are we?
We're getting closer.
Guys, we're getting closer. We saved these up for a while. We've been consumed. All right, hold that right. This here comes to Ringo.
Oh, it's his medicine. Somebody else sent his
Oh,
medicine.
you guys.
That's so sweet of you.
You didn't have to do that though. We don't mind buying this for him. It does do wonders for him. And there's been other people who have dogs or animals that have similar issues and they've been trying it and they all swear by it. So
I swear, but I will tell you that Ringo is a different goat with it. And
Yeah.
and we didn't know how it would go.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. It doesn't say who sent it though.
I don't know if the package over here said it or not.
No, I think it just says from Golden Goat.
Golden Goat. So it comes from the shipper, and there was nothing in there with a gift thing.
Thank you so much.
very much. Yes, we'll put that somewhere safe. Over her. All right, what you got?
I need that box
Box
cutter.
cutter?
All right. Somebody wrapped this gift in Tiffany blue. Not that I would know what that is. Just heard about it online. This comes from Meg Foley. What you looking at?
Oh, keep going.
Are you laughing about spoons?
No.
Okay. Jamie and Lester, I couldn't resist. Oh no. Oh no.
It says thank you. Oh my God. These turned out so adorable. Y'all, each pop was a lot feature. What is it?
It's you!
No, it's not.
It is you! And it's me!
How's that possible?
And I have a watering can! Oh my God!
How is that possible? It says my name on it right there.
What do you have in your hand?
I think it's a camera and a computer. I'm holding a laptop and a phone.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
These are cool. Oh,
How does this happen?
look at you! You have camo on! And a
This
beard!
is the funniest thing ever.
You can't throw away the box.
Oh my goodness gracious, Jamie, look at this.
Meg, these are adorable.
How does someone do this? It's like a bobblehead.
Oh no, this one has pearls on it and everything.
Oh no, Jamie.
Hold on, her feet are stuck. Hold on. I can put her.
Jamie, yours is designed with pearls. The watering
Yes, there
can,
are
of
pearls
course,
on her.
while Lester has his computer and phone. Unfortunately, no camo shorts, but a camo shirt will have to do. I hope you get a good chuckle with them like I did. Thanks
These
for all
are
that you guys share,
adorable.
bringing fun and laughter to the world. Thank you. Enjoy. Love, Meg. Thank you,
Meg,
Meg.
this is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Here,
love
Meg,
this.
Here's the case for it. You gotta put it in
Meg
there.
in the case.
Yeah, and then back in the box.
I didn't know people could do stuff like this. So you designed these.
I
I'm
know that they have
guessing.
them for all kinds of characters. Somebody sent me one of these with the Weenie Mobile to make into the teeny weeny wagon.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that even
Oh,
existed.
these are so special. Thank you so much. I love them. How's it going back there? I see one down here for Jamie. I'm
There
gonna
you
pick
go.
up. Hold on, I got.
It's kind of wet.
Oh no. Okay. So this
Everyone, we got the magic number is 10. We got about 10 more.
we've got about 10 left, y'all. If you can hang with us. We know it's a very late night. This comes from Joanna Whitney from Santa Rosa, California to Jamie at Suits to Boots. Ooh. Okay. Oh. This is sea glass. Oh my gosh. Okay, dear Jamie, I live in Northern California. There's a beach, actually 3 in Fort Bragg on Highway 1 that has glass. The glass I'm sending you came from Beach 3. I had picked up info on the beaches, but I forgot them in my sister's car, but you can Google it. Fort Bragg is also famous for the skunk train. The skunk train? Originally, the train went from Fort Bragg to Willits. The tunnel collapsed and they don't have the money to repair it. Fort Bragg side goes up to Pudding Creek. It is a beautiful trip through the redwoods. We went on a steam engine train. In Willits, it is the Wolf Tree turn. It goes through more beautiful redwoods. This trip was on a diesel electric train. To us, Fort Bragg had more places to visit than Willits, but we enjoyed the Willits train more than the Fort Bragg train. We did visit a museum that had great info on Native Americans from that area that had a lot of old machines. I love your channel. Oh, and Lester's too. Well, all of Morrow Hill. Take care. Love, Joanna. Joanna knows that I have this mad affliction with sea glass. So that's really special. And if you don't know what sea glass is glass that has ended up in the sea, broken from other bottles, and it's been tousled enough and chipped up enough that it actually rounds out and softens the edges, and people make a lot of crafts with them. Personally, I just put it in a jar that I collect from things that I've picked up, and I love it. So this is really special to me. Thank you so much.
Here you go.
What you got going on there,
This
love?
is for you.
Aww.
I'm
That's
trying to find the
Storm, and
name.
it looks a ton like Dixie.
Babe,
What?
are you sure that's Storm?
That's Storm. This mark right here is Storm. And these right here on her legs, that's Storm. It looks just like Dixie.
I thought it was just, here's a couple of small ones.
No, this is Storm when she first got here. Thank you. That's
cannot
so
find the
sweet.
name on that. And then, will you read this card here? The box came open, but it had some chocolates and some stuff for the dogs and for some other treats.
Jamie and Lester, I look forward to your videos every day. They bring joy to my life. The candy is for you too, and the treats are for the dogs and goats. From Teresa Brunger. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Lester's back here working the side-by-side. I'm going to see if I can't open this one. This one is to Jamie and Lester.
Okay. Now, oh, for dogs. I'm like, someone read my mind. It's for joint relief. And I'm like, oh, great. And it says for large dogs. Never mind. Thank you. I don't know who that's from.
Large dogs, little spoons, you know, whatever. This is a Yellowstone blanket, and it is warm and cozy. I'm going to hold it up. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's got that Aztec. Oh, and cozy. Thank you so very much. I love it. That's not going to the RV. That's staying right here at Longhorn Lester's. Hanging it up on the chair. All right, that says Jamie. What are you two talking about? Aries and Mabel are over here like moaning at each other. I should say Aries is moaning at Mabel because he wants to be left alone. All right. Oh boy. What did I end up with here? Ah!
This
Oh, that's
comes from
good.
Pamela, and she goes, Lester,
That's what you need right
I
there.
hope this will help your joints. Pamela, thank you.
So I don't know who sent this, but it's from the Western Saddle and Tack Shop. And it is, they're German horse treats with mints in them, which the horses will madly love. But it doesn't say who actually sent them. So if you sent these, thank you, because I know that my babies are going to love this. Oh my goodness, Lester, it just keeps coming.
What happened?
All these presents over here.
We're almost done. I'll get to the end.
Don't people know I'm not very good at receiving gifts? Okay. I think our box cutter got dull.
So we received a neon sign
Oh, cool.
that plugs in. There's not a name on who sent it though, but it's a neon sign. This will go really great over here in my spot.
All right. This is a, it doesn't say who sent this. Oh, it's a Longhorn pillow. It actually matches the blanket that I just opened. And it looks like Tex. Legitimately looks like Tex. That's really neat. Well, that's going to go with my new blanket. I think we broke the comments again. There we go. All right. And there is is that a dog or a goat? It's a Merry Christmas. I think it's a dog. It's a dog. Perfect timing. Thank you so much for whoever sent that. All right. I got one right here. This comes from Tack and More. I'm going to guess that these are not Lester treats. Biggie Crunch dog biscuits. Hold on. Ooh.
It's a horse sweater. Is there a name on this anywhere? There was nothing on the box.
Just says, I'm a survivor. Attention horses.
Let's hope it'll fit Voodoo because he looks ridiculous in that thing that he wears.
What?
It looks like a Catholic schoolgirl.
Well, it doesn't say who sent this, but thank you very much. The dogs will absolutely enjoy those. Okay. We're coming down to the last couple here. Somebody sent, oh, this is from Debbie Pruitt, and she wrapped hers like Santa style.
Heather has sent all kinds of gifts and goodies for the animals, the cats, the dogs, the pigs. Thank you, Heather. We received them.
Dear Jamie, I just wanted to send you and Frida a little something for Christmas. I hope she likes it. Every night I watch Lester's 2 videos and I watch yours. It's funny how over time I have grown to love the animals and you and your sweet, sweet family. You're all a part of my everyday. I'm an animal lover, especially dogs and horses, and I've wanted a horse my entire life. I married my husband in 1985, and he was a team roper back then. But after a couple of years, his dad, who kept the horses at his place, sold them because we didn't come to ride much anymore. We had 2 young children and both worked, so it took up our time. So I guess I'm living my dream through you. And at 70 years old, I still wish I had a horse. Jamie, I hope you and Lester and your entire family have a great Christmas and a blessed New Year. I will get busy making a set of cards for you after the first of the year. Love, Debbie Pruitt. Debbie brought Frida. Oh my gosh. Frida got a snowman suit.
Oh, Lord, that darn Frida.
With a top hat and a scarf. This is so awesome. Maybe Fred could wear the snowman suit and Frida can wear the swimsuit. Debbie, this is so awesome. And you're welcome to come love on my horses anytime. Thank you so much. You got one, babe?
There's 2 for you right there. There's 2 for me right here.
Can I have the box cutter?
And then this is the very last. So that's for both of us. There's careful. All right, 2. So there's 5 total, y'all. We're almost done. Woo! Some of those had gotten a little bit wet, but luckily there was nothing inside any of the packages that got messed up. This is still Lester and Jay. Oh, this has already been opened. So only 4. We're getting there, friends. We're getting there.
Frida needs her own channel. Frida needs her own real closet. She's taking up a lot of space in the greenhouse.
All right. Oh my God. What is this?
Oh, snap.
What is this?
It's
and
not
why?
New Year's yet. I didn't do it.
Are you sure?
Yay.
That. How do they know? Have we talked about that? Does anyone know these are my favorite treats?
You used to eat them on the boat when we used to go fishing.
Yeah, but have we talked about that?
That I quit buying them for you and you've been missing them?
I'm about to have some right now. I've eaten popcorn, pretzels, and donuts all while I'm doing this live. How embarrassing.
All right, so I can't read this whole letter, but this is from a lady named Angie who started watching us in 2020, and she fell in love with my relationship with Dixie, and she's a photographer. And let's just see what these are. She said that she worked on these. Oh, they're stamps that I think they're stamps. No, they're blocks that actually stack up with pictures of Dixie on them. That is so, so neat. I've never seen anything. Oh, Dixie and Beverly. See, look how different she looks compared to Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Dixie had a whole lot more white than Storm actually does. Storm has a lot of blonde. That is so awesome.
I feel like a total slob in here eating and drinking.
That's when they busted out and we're running down the road right here. That is like amazing. Thank you, Miss Angie.
All right. Last one for you, last one for me, and we're done.
All right.
Aren't y'all tired of this?
This is yours. This is Lester Morrow.
Oh, that's for you. Right there.
I'm not tired of this.
You're not?
I'm tired of sniffling.
For all the furry backseat passengers, is this a seat cover?
Oh!
That
is awesome.
That is great because listen, the dogs
I figured out.
The dogs must communicate somehow with each other about what they do because it started off just me and Trixie. Next thing you know, it's me, Trixie, Christmas.
They would smell her when she came back.
Sandy. Me, Christmas, Sandy, Trixie, Stella. And I swear there's.
Keep
Can I help you?
talking.
No, well,
It's
there's
a
just-
rug, and it says one campsite at a time.
Oh, Lord.
And it says Longhorn Lester's, I'm a Survivor from Suits to Boots, and the JL Ranch. Thank you for being so inclusive.
Yeah.
That was so sweet.
Okay. Stop looking around. We're done.
I was going to look at who it was from, but it didn't have a from on it. My wig is itching now.
This is something that I opened accidentally last time I took the side-by-side out to do gifts and goodies.
Okay.
I put it back the way it came so you would never know it was opened.
No one is shocked.
Now the box is wet because it was left out in the rain.
Ah, Crazy plant lady. I will own that title. This is the cutest thing ever. I'm not putting it on the Christmas tree, though. This is going in the greenhouse. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? That's adorable. I'll take that title any day. Thank you so much.
All right, last question that I have. You've asked us a lot of questions. Now we're going to ask you one. Who wants to guess how many shirts I'm wearing? Who wants to guess how many shirts I'm wearing? Start guessing now. I'm going to start seeing if I can see any numbers pop up over here. And then we're going to do the grand reveal. I'm not going to strip them off.
I was like, are you going to take them off
I'm
right
not
here?
going to. No, I'm not going to do a magic mic. 3, 4, 3, and 4. Whoever's saying 3 and 4, you don't know how constricted I am right now. I can barely breathe, to be honest.
Where's that hat at? You should put that one hat back on. Here it is.
That's not for me. That hat
It's
came for you.
Put it on one more time. People might not have seen it in all its glory.
Why are you pushing my head down like that for, though? What are you doing? I've seen the hats, but normally the guys have dreads when they wear
Put
hats
it
like
around.
this.
Turn it around. It goes backwards. I'll pull it all the way down.
What do you mean all the way down? It's not made. What? I don't understand what you keep doing this for. Jamie, I don't get the humor in that. There's some things that are funny and some things are not funny, and that one is not funny.
It's funny.
A lot of people are saying 6. Will you please count my shirts? Stand up. All right.
1,
So here we got 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and 6. So if you said 6, you are correct. All right, let's go ahead and do some of the big takeaways from tonight. First and foremost, let's go ahead and remember cameraman Ron, CMR, and his family who are going through their first Christmas without a dad, without a partner. And if you guys have a chance, make sure you go by and visit his page on YouTube and just say hello. And another takeaway from tonight, go ahead.
Is that y'all are overly kind and give us things that we don't deserve. And that includes all of your patience and your loyalty and your support. Sincerely, we don't deserve that.
I don't think people understand how important loyalty is in the world that we live in. And it's harder and harder to come by. It is harder and harder to come by loyalty. And so thank y'all for being so supportive of us. Listen, and then you have just been too kind to us. We don't, like Jamie said, we don't deserve it, y'all. We don't. I want to take the fact that you talked about earlier, the importance of people sharing their stories and how wonderful it is to be able to read other people's stories. And it's okay if you have gone through a tough time, if you're going through a tough time, because I know for a fact, and Jamie feels the same way, that life is full of ups and downs. And as of right now, at this moment, Jamie and I are doing pretty good. We found ourselves at a really good place. And many of you find yourself at a good place. But for as many of us that find ourselves in good places, we know that tomorrow, you never know what tomorrow holds. You don't know what tomorrow holds. And we know that we've come from bad times. We've also come through good times, and that's life. So if you ever want to talk about your hard times, your bad times, your tough times, if it's now or if it was in the past or whatever, don't ever hesitate. Share those stories. We love that. And don't think that the people reading the comments don't also enjoy knowing that we're not alone,
That's the truth.
because we're not alone, y'all. And that's one thing about the beauty of this community, that we are all survivors of something. We've said it, it's our motto, and we stand by that. Not just us, but our animals, from the rescues to those who we've acquired in different ways. We've all overcome, and be it the animals had to deal with 2 years of drought and lack of moisture. Our ponds have dried, and there's just a number of things that if you're human or animal, what you have to overcome. Horses have had to be dry lighted. Their cows had no grass and had to live off of brush. But we are all survivors of something. And like Jamie said, we love your stories. We love your stories, and we appreciate you
entrusting us
with those stories. I've said this before, and I always get it wrong, but when someone shares their story with you, you sort of become the librarian, and it's your chance and your responsibility to share those stories and pay them forward. But you can do that in the comments also. You don't have to write the letters to us. You can share your stories in comments, and in that you'll find people that share commonalities with you. What else, Jamie Cakes?
Oh, I also think that your survival story is sometimes a roadmap for those that are going through it right now. And that's the one thing I've learned about sharing some of my chapters that I'd rather not remember, is that I share them simply to hopefully help somebody else realize that there is another side, and that you can get through it even whenever things feel hopeless. So don't ever feel like your story's not good enough to be heard, because it absolutely is.
Yeah, I like that about the roadmap, because it is true, because what you're dealing with, I promise you, people on the page have dealt with or also are dealing with. I get so much joy in knowing that there are people who have made friendships off the page through the comments. And there have been people who have become email, I don't want to say pen pals, but they email, they communicate back and forth. I don't know if they text or call or meet up, but that's beautiful to me, to know that we've brought people together who have common interest and share things. You've been so good to our family this year, and we want to thank you for that. I will say that I do believe that all of the Morrow are living their very best lives because of you guys. And I don't know how often we tell you, but it's not enough how much we appreciate you for doing all that you've done for us. And you may not realize all that you do, but your stories inspire us to keep going. And you want to keep talking? I want to share one last thing. I know there are people who have joined late, and I want to share something with you all, and then I'll talk a little bit about it. So we're not leaving you yet.
Why are you taking a video?
She wants you to watch.
Stop.
It's not breakable.
What?
It's not breakable.
Nope. Yeah! Did you buy this much?
Yeah, put it on.
Wait, it's Ron Investors. I bought Ron Investors. Yay!
Back up so I can see you.
I'll pause it right there. We're sitting at Denny's today, and I am bawling. I am crying like a baby, and I couldn't stop. I got the shakes, and I was trembling, and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I watched that
Couldn't
video.
even speak to tell me. He just had to flip his phone around to show me.
A lady sent that to me, and I think it was a godsend, because I needed that. Everyone knows that I struggle, and we all struggle with different things. And sometimes you find yourself, your biggest enemy can sometimes be up here in your own head. And I think that lately I've kind of struggled with myself more than anything else. Not, the animals are fine, everything is fine, but it's here where you struggle. And seeing that little guy jump around and laughing, and he loves Longhorn Lesters, and he was just so darn happy, and it's just so pure and innocent. And that right there, y'all, just made me realize that all of that BS that my mind sometimes tells myself, some of the stuff that you read on the comments that can sometimes get you down and make you think that you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, all of that stuff. When I saw that little guy jumping around and playing around and stuff, I just felt, even though it was draining me of all those hurts and all those pains and all those emotions, it was also building me to say, you know what, Lester, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. So you keep going. And if it's only to make that little guy happy, then, and I want to say thank y'all for that. Thank you for sharing your stories, because that kid didn't share his story. That kid shared a smile and shared something even more powerful in that moment. And so I don't know what these cats are doing, but thank you all. I just want to say thank you. It's been such a blessing making your acquaintance, getting to know you through your comments. And all right, I'll let you wrap it up at this point.
Y'all, thank you so much for giving us so much of your time, especially on this Christmas night. We know that you're very busy and that you probably have a million other things to be doing. We hope that you laughed with us and loved with us and maybe even smiled with us too. We're so incredibly blessed to have the greatest gift of all from you, which is your time. We love you from the bottom of our hearts. This is not where we ever thought we would be, but we're so blessed to be here.
Yep. All right, guys. Good night. We love you, and we will see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm going to let this play out as we wrap it up here, huh? Is that okay?
That's okay.
All right. Bye, guys.